It's only terrible to have nothing to wait for. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. It is very clear that the unhappiness of the world is so often brought on by small men. We are forlorn like children and experienced like old men. We are crude and sorrowful and superficial. I believe we are lost. We were all at once terribly alone, and alone we must see it through. Strange how complicated we can make things just to avoid showing what we feel. Keep things at arm's length. If you let anything come too near, you want to hold on to it. And there is nothing a man can hold on to. Life is a disease, brother, and death begins already at birth. Every breath, every heartbeat is a moment of dying, a little shove toward the end. You may turn into an archangel, a fool, or a criminal. No one will see it. But when a button is missing, everyone sees that. We have so much to say, and we shall never say it. I wandered through the streets, thinking of all the things I might have said and might have done, had I been other than I was. That is the remarkable thing about drinking. It brings people together so quickly, but between night and morning, it sets an interval again of years. Why does a man live? In order to think about it. To forget is the secret of eternal youth. One grows old only through memory. There's much too little forgetting. Sometimes, I used to think that one day I should wake up and all that had been would be over. Forgotten, sunk, drowned. Nothing was sure. Not even memory. Modesty and conscientiousness receive their reward only in novels. In life they are exploited and then shoved aside. Bombardment, barrage, curtain fire, mines, gas, tanks, machine guns, hand grenades, words, words. But they hold the horror of the world. It was a melancholy secret that reality can arouse desires, but never satisfy them. Never do anything complicated when something simple will serve as well. It's one of the most important secrets of living. I want to think, and at the same time that's the last thing in the world I want to do. Our knowledge of life is limited to death. With blinded eyes I stared at the sky. This gray, endless sky of a crazy God who had made life and death for his amusement. Everyone saves someone at least once. Just as he kills someone at least once. Even though he may not know it. Anything you can settle with money is cheap. Come, let me kiss you. Life was never so precious as today, when it meant so little. It's no shame to be born stupid, only to die stupid. No soldier outlives 1,000 chances, but every soldier believes in chance and trusts his luck. What comfort there is in the skin of someone you love. Good or ill, life is life. You only realize that when you have to risk it. You take it from me, we are losing the war because we can salute too well. The things men did or felt they had to do. Sweet dreams though the guns are booming. Our thoughts are clay. They are molded with the changes of the days. When we are resting, they are good. Under fire, they are dead. Fields of craters within and without. I am a modern man with a strong tendency to self-destruction. The best way to lose a woman was to show her a kind of life that one could offer her for only a few days. Love should not be polluted with friendship. Someone said to me once that a cigarette at the right moment is better than all the ideals in the world. I felt the first soft glow of intoxication that makes the blood warmer and spreads an illusion of adventure over uncertainty. Then when I am sad and understand nothing anymore, I say to myself that it's better to die while you still want to live than to die and want to die. For us lads of 18, they ought to have been mediators and guides to the world of maturity, the world of work, of duty, of culture, of progress, to the future. We were 18 and had begun to love life and the world. And we had to shoot it to pieces. The idea of authority, which they represented, was associated in our minds with a greater insight and a more humane wisdom. Nothing is the mirror in which you see the world. The coffin, it shall protect me, though death himself lies in it. What is leave? A pause that only makes everything after it so much worse. No matter how improbable an assertion is, if it is made with enough assurance, it has an effect. When we love each other, we are immortal and indestructible like the heartbeat and the rain and the wind. Life is a disease, and death begins already at birth. Every breath, every heartbeat is a moment of dying. A little shove toward the end. No soldier outlives 1,000 chances. The train goes slowly. From time to time it stops, so that the dead can be taken off. It stops a lot. We have our dreams, because without them, we could not bear the truth. The more primitive a man is, the better he believes himself to be. Love is a matter of feeling, not a matter of morality. But feeling knows no betrayal. It grows, disappears, changes. Where is the betrayal? It's not a contract. Suddenly he knew all the things he should have said. You always need to leave some free space. You do not need to completely complete the drawing. Otherwise, there will be no room for imagination. There is no guilt in feelings ever. I always thought everyone was against war, until I found out there are those who are all for it. Especially those who do not have to go there. The fireworks are out, why rummage through the ash? See what has become of us. As far as I know, only the old Greeks had gods of drinking and the joy of life. Bacchus and Dionysus. Instead of that, we have Freud, inferiority complexes, and the psychoanalysis. We're afraid of the two great words in love, and not afraid of much two great words in politics. A sorry generation. When a woman wants sex, she always talks about personal,